With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Okay, so the given question here we have is for the ellipse x square by 4 plus y square by 3 equals to 1, the ends of the two latest rectum are the 4 points. We have to find out the ends of the latest rectum points here. According to the ellipse here I have. So first of all, this is what my solution part here, right guys? So first of all, what we have to do? The given equation of ellipse in the question is what? This is given to me as what? Basically x square by what? This is my 4, right? Plus of what? Y square by 3, and this is equals to what? 1. This is the equation of ellipse given to me, right? And we know that general equation of ellipse is out. So basically my general equation of ellipse is basically x square by a square plus of y square by b square, right? This is equals to what? 1. And here we know that if my a square is what? Is a is greater than b, right? In that case we are having the major axis at x, right? So in that case, in this if I compare this equation to this one, so I can see that here my a square is basically what? 4, right? And my b square is what? Basically 3. And also a is what? A is greater than b. Why? A will be what? 2 and b will be under root of 3. So in that case this is what? A is greater than b. So in that case, if I have to draw the ellipse now on the coordinate axis here, okay guys, so let's suppose this is what my here I have coordinate axis. This is my coordinate axis, and now if I draw a ellipse around this coordinate axis, so suppose this is one is what my ellipse here I have, this one is what my ellipse here I have. Okay, now it says that this ellipse is basically the equation of ellipse is what? X square by 4 plus y square by 3 equals to what? 1. And if I have to draw latest rectum of this around this ellipse, so first of all we know that if these are my focus points here, just let me mark down here, this is my focus point 1 and this is the second focal point here. Okay, so this one is what? Suppose this one is what? My f, and this coordinate of this focus point is basically what? Exactly, this is my ae comma 0, ae comma 0. And similarly this coordinate is what? F dash, suppose this is minus of ae comma 0. Okay, minus of my ae comma 0. And we know that now always latest rectum passes through this focus point of the ellipse, right? So in that case latest rectum will be something like this one here I have. Okay, this will be something like this one. This is the latest rectum of the ellipse. Now other latest rectum will be what? This will be like this one here I have. Okay, this will be like this one here I have. Okay guys, always latest rectum passes through the points of this focus values of the ellipse. Now what I have to do? I have to find these two coordinate values of this one. Suppose this is what my L1 here I have. This is my L2. This is what my, sorry, not this is my L2. Let's name this as L1 dash rather than L2. Okay, my L1 dash here, and this one is what my, this one is my L2. Okay guys, and this one, the last one is what? My L2 dash. Now question says that I have to find these 4 points of the latest rectum, end points of the latest rectum. Okay, so first of all, in general case, these points are what? Okay, so L1 is basically my a comma base square by a. Just remember this, a comma b square by, these are the endpoints coordinate values, and this one is what? Similarly this one will become ae comma, and this time this will be minus of b square by a, minus of b square by a. Similarly L2 will be what? Minus of a, minus of what? A comma b square by a. Okay guys, and the last one is what? L2 dash. L2 dash will be, both the coordinates will be in negative section, right? Because the third coordinate here I have, so this is what? Minus of ae comma minus of b square by a. Okay guys, so now I have to find these all 4 coordinates values, or these all 4 points. So first of all, before moving further, I have to find these values. First of all I have to find the e. What is e? So we know that here in the given question we have to find these 4 points are basically, my 4 points are what? Plus minus of, we can say very clearly, plus minus of ae, right, comma plus minus of b square by a, right? These are the points we have to find out. So now after this I can say that what is the value of eccentricity. First of all, we know that in the case of ellipse the eccentricity value is what? So my eccentricity is basically under root of 1 minus b square by a. Okay, this is the formula for eccentricity, sorry, b square by a square. And we know that in this question, what is a square? My a square is basically 4, right? And my b square is basically 3. So in that case, if I put the values here, so this will become what? This will become under root of 1 minus 3 by 4, right guys? So this will be equals to 4 minus 3 will be what? If I take the LCM here, so this will be 1 by 4 under root. So eccentricity value we are going to receive is basically what? 1 by 2, I can say. This will be what? Eccentricity value here is my 1 by 2 here I have. Now also I have to do one thing. I have to find the value of this a, right, separately a. So I can see that here this a square is what? 4. So in that case a will be what? My 2 value. Now I have a square value, I have a value, I have b square value, and I have eccentricity value. Can I find these 2 points exactly? Sorry, these 4 points. So my points will be what? Okay guys, so my points will be, first of all we have to do one thing. We have to find a value. So my a will be what? A is what? Basically 2, right? And e is what? My a is 1 by 2. So this will be 1 by 2 and 2, this will be what? 1 here. Similarly for b square by a, if I find separately b square by a equals to what? So what is the value of b square? I guess b square is 3, right? This is 3 and a is what? 2. So this is 3 by 2 we have value. I have a value, I have b square value. Now my 4 points will be, therefore 4 points will be what? Okay guys, 4 points will be plus minus of first one is a, so a will become now 1. So plus minus of 1 comma plus minus of again this b square by is what? 3 by 2. So 3 by 2. So I can say that this one is the points we are looking for the ends of lattice rectum, which are come out as what? Plus minus of 1 and plus minus of 3 by 2. Now if I go to the option, which option is correct? Exactly, my option number 1 is the correct option we are looking for.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.